AP checking in. One take mixtape. Freestyle Friday was yesterday. Today I'm just gonna read you these words real fast. It's instrumental. Got a cool new hat. Boom. Put on my thinking cap. In this situation, it'll be the reading cap. Let's do it. Some say that the truth is subjective. I will only concur by saying, when I tell the truth, I find myself being subjective. If something dies physically, can that thing be resurrected? Should it even need to be? Why attack me while I defend you? If no one, as well as everyone, is a boss, it is truly impossible to be a servant to another one without the cost being oneself lost. Lovers, in quotation marks, playing the classic game of ring toss. Now mix in sitting Indian style in favor of crisscross applesauce. Some chase applause, while some create and others break laws. There are plenty of things in this world that have claws. With half of that math having the balls, or certainly something similar. What is circular? And what is a cylinder? And if I am on the proper path, it doesn't make sense to me for you to walk perpendicular. Not that you have to, or even that you will. Fighting with me for simply speaking out your truth will mentally in me make it easy for me to believe it'd be okay for you to be killed. Except physically in this realm, way too much blood has already been spilled. Negative energy around me is becoming increasingly expelled, despite all the negative things being still what best sells. Or should I say, death sells, while love builds. And your own confusion between the two, with what to do and whom to do it with, only radiates all your confusion into our ether and misinforms your cells. And that's what is popular. And sadly, what is the forefront of what sells? Like looking at and liking the storefront, unaware of the back door, only to walk in and be floored by the fact that even though you think you have all the money, in the real reality you're all poor. Argue with me? Yay! Let's fight more until one of us ceases to be, while the seasons still change. And if I refuse to fight back, that's the real attack. Everything except us is pretty much always where it's supposed to be at. When you are what you are, then there will be no need for you to not be that. And you will cherish and maintain it. You know that the enemy may try and strain that. So remember, you are the trainer of you, and you must train yourself that. Help remains readily available for both sides. Just like we all see the same thing when we close both eyes. Just like my truth has been designed to roast that, both lies. Lovingly for real and to help heal both sides. As all the fingers on each hand add up to 10, which simply breaks down to 2 5s. Staying down like a car on 4 flats. Never allowing self to become too furious, too fast. Always remembering to live frugally, and it is possible to have too much cash. Think about how much time we've all spent chasing it, just to see how much it don't last. Do you know that some people don't laugh? Where were we all before? And who will be? And where will we be? Aftermath. Then what about after that? that are blasting out what matters most to fulfill our hopes. We are all already tethered together through the ether by currently invisible ropes, because more than of us possess the same hopes, confess the same jokes, from the inner to the outer rims, yet without any of the proper spokes. Spokes, meaning speakers, leaders, doctors, lawyers, teachers, preachers. The youth has been turned to tweakers. Bye, 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 like I myself have 50 pairs of sneakers, and yet only the same 2 feet. So I put my 2 hands together and pray and be thankful for the power to defeat any and all enemies that have and or ever will try and rise up against me, for the greater good of we, as in the best interest of he and she, which comprises, composes, arises, arouses, to each their own, all things that will become same, like the desired one love among spouses, like to each their own way, to do the same thing in all houses, speaking as a lion to the mouses, or like from Moses to the masses, or like from the mountains to the fabrics, where real is real, so what is fake besides any and all the lies that you think? Love you.